equally desperately disappointing. Was the feeling that you and the lads did everything but score today?
Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious, isn't it? We created a lot of chances, but that happens. A couple of soft goals conceded as well, really. But yeah, we'll be disappointed that we didn't win that. We were the dominant team. Their managers come up to me and said we were the better team today. So I think it's clear for everyone to see today we were the better team.
What sort of a view did you have of those chances, the ones that hit the post and the bar and were cleared off the line?
It's easy for me to say they should score it. I edit and kick it for a living. That's a different culture up there, so I'm not going to criticise any of them because I don't know that box as well as my box.
But what were the lads saying? Because clearly one of the chances could almost have been over the line, perhaps it even was.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to go into that without criticising the lino. I'm not going to. Don't want to get a fine. So it's down to that really.
And you mentioned the goals at the other end. Inevitably, you were piling men forward. Was it inevitable that some gaps might appear?
Yeah. When you're chasing it near the end, there's always going to be counter attacks against you, and they're pretty good at that anyway at the best of times. So it's just disappointing because we controlled for large periods of time, and we didn't come away with the result we wanted.
Obviously the season's over now, a very extended season. How can you reflect, Lee, as a player who came in as a new member of this squad and how quickly the manager has brought things together?
I think he's done a brilliant job. I think our change room's second to none. We've just fell short this season, only by a small margin. To think about it, at the start of pre-season last year, there was like 5 or 6 lads on the first day. So to go from that to the playoffs is a really good first season.
Of course, you're here next season, you're under contract. A lot of the players are. Just how good is that it feels like the group's going to stay together?
Yeah, it's brilliant because the core of the squad's there. Just a couple of tweaks maybe in the summer, but on the whole, our squad's very strong at this level.
And it goes without saying, you'll be having to come back and now put another promotion bid.
Yeah, definitely.
And I mean, you've been here before. I know you've lost playoffs before. What's the key now to bouncing back and making sure that following season is a success?
I think you just take the positives out of this season and it's done now. It's done. Next season is start fresh. Well, you can lull on it too far and you let it get in your head. Some players will, but we'll just put it to bed. Maybe not tonight. Maybe not for a couple of weeks. But by the time the next season's here, pre-season, it'll be gone.
And of course, the hope is you can be back in front of your fans at some stage next season as well.
Yeah, that was key to that. That was missing today, wasn't it? It was evident for everyone to see. It's just you can't help it, can you? No one could predict this to happen, so we move on.